Fort Mill High School baseball player is creating a legacy on and off the field. And Queen City News reporter Savannah Rudisell tonight joins us here in the studio with how a unique scholarship is recognizing his talents.
Yeah, Alicia, Fort Mill High School senior Thomas Ealey, he got a big surprise at practice today when he was told he's going to be the very first recipient of the Eddie Burton Scholarship. The Charlotte Knights organization sponsors this scholarship in the name of an influential Charlotte man and former Negro League player. Thomas Ealey's confidence at the plate and speed in the outfield earned him a spot on Virginia State's roster, but his love for the game earned him a scholarship.
Really excited, really overjoyed. Caught me off guard a little bit. I wasn't ready for this.
Ealey and one other soon-to-be-announced athlete will receive $1,000 to continue playing baseball or softball at a historically black college or university.
I just felt like it could help me out financially going to college, and it would just be a big step in my life.
Part of the application required players to write about the lessons they personally take away from the history of the Negro Leagues.
During the summer, the Carolina Metro Reds took me down to the Jackie Robinson Training Complex for the MLB Breakthrough Series, and I learned a lot there. There's a little information about Jackie Robinson and like the Negro Leagues, and that kind of helped me insight.
The Charlotte Knights sponsor the funds in the name of Eddie Burton. Burton played for the Harrisburg Giants, just 16 years old when he first joined the Negro Leagues. He and his wife Gail helped the Knights establish their own Negro Leagues night celebration after living in Charlotte for years.
He was really into bettering the community, and he had a passion for making sure that our kids were treated right, making sure that they have opportunities.
Eddie passed away in 2018. Gail started the scholarship in his name, not only to keep her husband's memory alive, but the entire legacy of the Negro Leagues.
I'm very, very excited about what this one thing can do to help our community, and it's all about our future.
Ealey's parents say they are incredibly proud of their son and honored the Knights also see he's a perfect candidate for the scholarship.
When he first started, he didn't want to play and he didn't really love it, and then a friend of his played and he does now, and I just think it's taught him so much about teamwork, about perseverance. Sometimes he was the smallest kid on the team, but he worked extra hard, to play as well as everyone else. So I think there's just a lot of skills that he learned from the team and being a part of baseball, and we're so glad he had the opportunity to be able to do that.
Such an amazing story, such a great way to give back. Now, you spoke to Eddie's wife, Gail, in the story, but you also have had some time with her over the years of getting to know her. Why was this so important for him to be able to put this scholarship together?
So the two of them decided together that they wanted to do something in his name. And they had decided that because Eddie had such a passion for the community as well, he was the first black president of the Machinists Union, and he was a civil rights leader and a community builder and just somebody who wanted to give back, that they decided that this was just a very natural way for them to do it. Share his love of baseball with other kids.
And you could tell she obviously had such a deep love for her husband.
Oh, that's
evident. Is it hard for her, though, to have the scholarship every year? Is it like opening a new wound for her?
When I talked to her about that, about any kind of sadness that it may have opened up, she says that she kind of views this as part of her job now, right? As carrying on his legacy. He's no longer here to do this in his name, so she's doing it for him. It's like another gift to him.
Oh, it's so good to be able to see so much excitement out there. We obviously saw that with the recipient, Thomas. I mean, take me through what we didn't see.
Oh my gosh, the way he was kind of sheepish when he walked up because he realized that there's cameras and a dragon and all of his friends and family
and
who were out there.
crews.
Exactly, yeah. And so you could tell that he was really honored to get this scholarship and understand that this one in particular, he's deserving of many, but this one in particular really means a little bit more.
So good to be able to see. Thanks so much for your coverage, Savannah. Thanks.